Saddam Hussein's latest move leaves a young Sioux Falls woman hoping and praying that her family is okay tonight. Samia Aram's father, mother, 4 brothers, and 2 sisters are all in Haifa, one of the cities under attack in Israel tonight. Samia talked with her brother earlier this week. He told her that their family was ready with gas masks, but they didn't believe that Hussein would attack. Tonight, Samia hasn't been able to get through to them or find out if they're all right.
So you talked to them. What else did they say when you talked to them?
I feel like I should be there. I shouldn't be here, even there. I mean, I'd feel much better knowing what's going on and being around them than here and being worried about them and not knowing anything whatsoever.
We've just gotten word that Samia's family is all right in Israel. They are Arabic, like only 20% of Israel's population, and just like Saddam Hussein. Samia believes that Hussein will stop at nothing to kill the Jewish people in Israel.
Over the last couple of nights, we've been talking live with Sioux Falls resident Alon Spector in Israel. Spector is married to Sandy Kingsborough of Sioux Falls. He's told us that while he's north of Tel Aviv, he wasn't worried about an attack from Iraq. Well, tonight that attack happened, but neither we nor his in-laws, Vi and Wayne Kingsborough of Sioux Falls, have been able to get through to Tel Aviv on the telephone. The latest indications are that the injuries from the Scud missile attack are south of Tel Aviv, and there are reported to be no serious injuries. With Israel now well into the fray in the Middle East, the leader of the South Dakota Jewish community joins us, Rabbi Steve Forstein. Rabbi Forstein, how do you see this tonight?
Well, I think of the words of Psalm 122, pray for the welfare of Jerusalem. And tonight, all of us are praying for the welfare of Jerusalem, for the welfare of the American servicemen and the servicemen of all the alliance over there in the Middle East, and pray that peace with justice may come soon.
To give us a little perspective, you have been to Israel. How big is it? How big an area are we talking about here?
Well, north to south, Israel is about as north to South Dakota, but at its maximum, it's only 60 miles at its widest point and 8 miles at its narrowest. It wouldn't extend from Sioux Falls to Mitchell. It's a tiny country with a large and crowded population and a major national minority there, surrounded by implacably hostile neighbors, including Iraq, which has never made peace with Israel since Israel's beginning. Iraq has been officially at war with Israel since 1948.
This makes you think of the Camp David Accords, which held so much hope for a time. What do you think of all that now? Is there still some validity to that?
Well, of course there is, and it's been shown by the fact that Israel gave up the Sinai and made peace with Egypt, and that peace has held for over a decade. And right now, Egypt and Israel, well, perhaps not the best of friends, have reasonably good relations and a good trade. One of the other things I'd like to stress about this whole situation is that Iraq's attack on Israel is a complete smokescreen. Israel didn't threaten Iraq. Israel had nothing to do with Iraq's attack on Kuwait. Simply, Iraq is using this as a smokescreen to try to use innocent people to blow up the alliance that the United Nations and the U.S. has put together against his outrageous actions.
Thank you very much, Rabbi, for joining us tonight. Meantime, there are hints at home that this is about to become a ground war involving Americans. While many South Dakotans are watching TV for the latest news from the Persian Gulf,